Following Hurricane Katrina, work crews from Ginghamsburg United Methodist Church drove the 2,000-mile round trip from Tip City, Ohio.
I mean, it was long. I remember sleeping a lot. I get car sick, so leaving at like 2 in the morning from Ohio on a bus all the way down to southern Louisiana wasn't all that fun.
This was a big trip. We had like 4 vans, as I recall, on this trip. So there were probably 60-ish guys on this trip. He was doing some. I remember one team built a handicap ramp. Really pretty impressive when it was done. And you know, they went from design to done in 2 days.
What'd you think of it?
Amazing.
Ginghamsburg didn't just make the trip one time. They returned an astonishing 102 times in the decade following Katrina.
You know, Ginghamsburg has always had a heart for doing something with their love for God. We love Jesus, and we do something about it.
The footage you see in this story is from a documentary made on trip number 70 in 2011. 5 years after the storm, people were still hurting.
Look at this rain. I love it. It's you don't want it to be pretty and sunny all the time. You got to experience all of it.
You would go from seeing a house that was devastated, talking to people who were ripped off basically by the contractors that came down there. It was amazing how many people told us the same story. They came, I gave them $40,000, they took it and left. The one woman's house that we were working on, the house was in studs. She had a campsite toilet that she used for her restroom. The crew that was there put drywall up, set her toilet for her, and actually had her working bathroom in the week or the 4 days that we were there. And that's all it took to get her restroom put back together, but nobody had done it in 5 years.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus is Lord.
Years spent rebuilding homes also built strong connections.
For men, these kind of trips are invaluable. As you get into long conversations that go from one topic to another, that doesn't happen with guys a lot. We don't just get together for coffee and chat about our feelings. But when we're sitting in a van waiting for stuff to show up, well, we can have some conversations.
The guys that went down there and the feeling of the whole mission trip was actually one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life.
20 years after the storm, Ginghamsburg supports ministries all over the world.
We can be the answers to our own prayers. When we see a need, it's our responsibility to fill it. If not us, then who? And if not now, then when? You know, and that was the attitude. We really believe we are the only hands and feet that God has. We are the only bank account that God has. God wants to partner with us to make the world a better place. That's why we sent over 100 teams to Louisiana in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina.